Hello everyone, this is Manizo from ManiFx.net, and I'm happy to bring you another tutorial in our session, and you can always go back to our YouTube channel to see our previous tutorials. The channel is called Succeed Today. Okay, you can just search it on YouTube and you can easily get it. And in fact, you're not just going to get you're not just going to get the tutorials about my Geo Renko system. There are also some motivational videos that we're really going to help you in your life, in your career, and all that. Okay, or when you just maybe feel down, depressed, or when things are not going, I have some motivational videos which are actually going to boost you up and always achieve your dream. Okay, so in today's tutorial, I'm going to talk about what kind of forex pairs that you should consider trading all the time. Okay, because sometimes people, they just go around and trade in different forex pairs, but at the end of the day is that they don't get quick results, and some of them, they just end up having issues, let's say like unexpected moves and things like that. Okay, so through my 4 years of experience in trading and developing my Geo Renko system, there are quite a lot of ups and downs, and there are quite of path. It was not a yellow brick road. It was just a bumpy road, whereby everything, first of all, I had to learn myself. Nobody actually has ever sat me down to teach me forex at any point. Okay, so nobody should ever take credit and say that he or she has really taught me forex and things like that. Okay, so at different stages of my learning, I came across so many things, and then I was asking myself so many questions, and then through researching and all that, I came to get answers. So I know in and out about forex, and then let's say like about why I think if you view my first tutorial, which is called I think you should Google it on YouTube. I was saying that if you view my first tutorial, which is called tutorial number 1, in fact, ManiFx, how I started forex trading. This tutorial is going to explain to you, you can Google here that ManiFx, how I started forex, and then the first video is going to come. Okay, it's going to show you why I never use these normal charts, and the reason why I turned into Geo Renko system. So just go through that and you'll have a good understanding on why I shifted into Renko charts, and then I mastered it, and then from standard Renko to using geometric Renko, you will have a good understanding on that. Okay, but along with it, among the things that I learned is regarding the pairs that I should focus on compared to why other pairs I'm not trading them, and then why I just focus on certain kind of pairs. This is the thing I'm going to talk in this tutorial. And then other things, of course, I learned about brokers, what is STP broker, what is ECN broker, and what is a market maker. I think you can just take time to understand yourself on how things work. And then it's a good journey in forex, and probably forex is the only place where I learned the saying which states we learn from mistakes, because only through mistakes, then only you will learn something new about forex. Otherwise, you will never learn anything new about forex. So until you make one mistake, then only you will jump into another stage of learning. Okay, that's the beauty thing I learned about Forex. Okay, now coming to my point, if you can see my pairs here, I only have GBP. Here I have GBP NZD, GBP JPY, GBP USD, GBP CAD, and then I have Euro USD, which I'm going to show you the reason why I'm focusing only on GBP pairs and not in other pairs. Okay, so the key thing about trading or getting quick results, first of all, Forex is not about get rich quick scheme. Okay, when I'm saying quick results, it means that you're going to get more signals than you're going to get more signals in trading compared to let's say using other pairs and things like that. Okay, so this is the key thing here. Okay, when in my research, I came to realize that GBP pairs are very volatile compared to other pairs, let's say Euro USD, USD CAD, and things like that. Okay, and when I'm saying they are volatile, it means that they move in a faster pace in order to give another signal, let's say buy or sell in terms of the arrows. Okay, but other pairs which are non-GBP, they tend to be a bit slow. So you may find that the results, let's say you will get maybe in a period of let's say 5 days, you will find yourself that you get more signals in GBP pairs compared to, let's say, Euro USD. This is an example. Okay, look at GBP NZD. If we take our time here, this is the 31st of July. We have a sell signal, and then within from 31st of July to 1st of August, we have a good move in bearish, and then we have another signal, and then from 1st August, within the same 1st August, we already have another signal, and then within the same 1st August, we have another signal. So within just one day, we have 3 signals. Going to 2nd of August, we have another signal. So in a period of 3 days, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 signals. Okay, so which is a good number, because at the end of the day is that if you see my Renko box size, I put into 32. I'll come to this point why I chose Renko box size to be 32 instead of 30 instead of 24, which when we are going through installing this Geo Renko System 2.0, I indicated here that put it into 24. Okay, that 24 of course is a standard one. Okay, but I will explain in my next video why I shifted into 32. Okay, so coming back here, so you'll come to understand that having GBP pairs, in fact, you have more signals compared to other pairs. Okay, now let's go to another GBP pair, which is GBP JPY. Okay, as you can see that again we have from 30th of July to 2nd, we already have again one. Of course, from 29th, there's a downfall, a big downfall here, but at the end of the day, from this point to this point, we have almost 4 signals. Okay, now go to GBP, GBP USD, which is actually, I think it is more volatile. Okay, and then we have even from 29, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to 5. Okay, so as you can see that almost in these GBP pairs, we have like in 3 days we have like 3 to 5 signals with a Renko box size of 32. Now let's finally go to Euro USD. Okay, now in Euro USD, you can see that from one signal to another, in fact, it came from, let's say, a period of let's say we have how many signals? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's say in 5 here, because the market actually just dropped. Okay, so you can see that in fact it is started from, oh my god, this was 18th of June. So just to get 5 signals from 18th of June to 1st of August, you can see that it is almost more than 2 weeks just to get the 5 signals. But within just 3 days, how many signals we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in Euro USD, how many? And then you can see that to get 5 signals, it takes almost something like 2 to 3 weeks or 2.5 weeks, something like that. So it means that you should try a lot to avoid having other pairs apart from GBP pairs. Okay, because at the end of the day, someone who trades Euro USD, it means that you are going to have longer period of time to trade compared to someone who is using GBP pairs. So it means that in GBP pairs, you're going to reach faster and you're going to reach far in your portfolio compared to other pairs. Okay, and in fact, this is vividly showing not only in Euro USD, it is also showing in USD CAD and other pairs that I tried. And the slowest of all, I think the champions of being slow is USD JPY. This is the slowest of all. Okay, I think you understand what I mean. Okay, so what I'm advising you that when you are trading your pairs, okay, only stick to GBP pairs. Okay, and the pairs that I normally use the most is GBP NZD, GBP JPY, and GBP USD, and of course GBP CAD. But at the end of the day is that in trading in terms of Renko, probably you just need or maybe maximum of 3 charts. Maybe you can stick to GBP NZD, GBP JPY, as well as GBP USD. And it is enough. You're going to get enough signals. You're going to go in a faster pace, and you're going to get much better results and faster results. Okay, I hope you have understood me in this note. And then just one thing I wanted to point out with the current update, it's like we have a signal here, but it came here and then we just ended up dropping, but we did not get a pink one here. Okay, as a further explanation is that the regression channel in fact gives us a very better guideline on the trend, how it goes. As you can see that the trend really is steep going down. Okay, so even if we got a signal here, but it hit here and then it kept on going further, because at the end of the day it touched already the red signal, the red zone, and then the market could no longer go further than that. It means that right at this point, the safest positions to take is only sell. Do not take buy, because the market is steep. Is going down very steeply. At the same time, even the channel itself is narrow. As I explained, that the narrower the chart going in a certain direction, it means the further down it goes. Okay, so this is a good example that regression channel in fact helps us a lot to avoid having misleading signals. So I could have taken the bullish signal here, but once it reached here, it means that I will just keep on going down. So it is very safe to take only the sell positions, because the market is really going down and it has no sign of going up. Because the sign of going up, it means that the regression channel will have a U shape. Okay, and then if this is a GBP NZD, this is a good sign that we have a U shape here. It means that now the market is going up. Okay, and you can see that I'm not also advising again to take a sell position at this point. It is better that you wait for the market to touch the red zone and then you take another buy position, because the buy position seems to be stronger because the market actually points up. Okay, and then just to recap on this, and then this is again another way to avoid taking a buy position. You just need to wait to touch the regression channel red zone here, and then once you get a fractal, you take another sell, because it is very unsafe to take a buy position. Okay, I hope you have understood me on the signals as well as the regression channel, and also focus on GBP pairs only. This is the secret, and probably you will never get from any other person. That's why you'll see that why some people, they end up getting faster results compared to you, because you tend to trade everything. Stop trading everything. Try a lot to trade what will give you the faster results. Okay, thank you kindly, and always visit our website manifx.net. You can get a lot of more other information on that. Thank you kindly.